Let's get ready to rumble! Yeah, it's here, guys. This is election day. If I was too loud, I apologize for you guys. But it is here. Yeah, for all you fight fans out there. I do want to know what you guys think. Post it down in the comments. And yeah, I want to hear everybody's opinion. What do you think's going to happen for those of you that watch this after the results, whenever the results might come in tonight, next week, next year, whatever. Yeah, let me hear your, give me your comment on the results. But yeah, it's here so far. Okay, it is election day. I haven't heard of any rioting taking place yet, but I made this video like 3 different times, and I kept deleting because I was like, it's not what I wanted to say. Here's my opinion of the way it's going to go down. If Trump wins, people are going to put on their black Antifa costumes and go out there and stir up some crap, right? Okay. Now, if Biden wins, I think those same people are going to put on MAGA hats and go out there and stir up some crap. Yeah. My opinion is majority of the troublemakers, the rioters, you know, things like that, not the protesters. You guys know how I feel about that. I will support anybody's right to protest, whatever it is they feel they need to protest, even if I don't agree with it. Yeah, that's your right. But I'm talking about the ones out there smashing, grabbing, looting, blah, blah, blah. They could care less. They don't care. They're just waiting for something to go down where they can go out and act like idiots. And that's it. The same thing whenever a hurricane rolls through Florida. Excuse me. And they put out the evacuation orders. You got people just waiting back, rolling around for everybody to leave, because once everybody leaves, they can do whatever they want. They can go get that new TV or whatever it is they had their eye on. Ooh, the PS5, the new PS5 out. Yeah, they can go out and do whatever they want. So yeah, that's kind of, sorry, getting a little warm. That's kind of my take on the issues that everybody's saying we're going to have. Is it's going to be the same folks. It just depends on what costume they put on. Depends on who wins, right? And I hope those of you out there watching this video, I hope you guys restrain yourselves, or if you're watching this after the election, after everything, I hope you have restrained yourself. Those of us that are older, not that I'm an old man by any stretch of the imagination, but I got some years on me. I've been through many different elections. Some elections I was happy about, others I wasn't happy about. At the end of the day, the night after the election results, the sun still came up. The world kept spinning, and it's another day. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't matter who wins the presidency. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is just for people not to lose their crap over it. Yeah, we saw all the stuff after Trump was elected, and go ahead and get a little tinfoil hattie on you guys. I do believe that it was, a lot of that stuff was orchestrated. I believe I've mentioned before, I mean, think about it. If you're the enemy of the U.S., what best way to mess us up than have us fight ourselves, right? That's what's up. A lot of not many countries can go toe-to-toe with us, and a lot of these organizations definitely can't go toe-to-toe with us. So what you do is you do a little sabotage, and you do a little bit of orchestrating behind the lines, right? Keep your name off of it and start spreading some terror around a little bit. And I can see it's happening. Dude, I guarantee it's the other night. Back up. Okay. Starting fresh. Here we go. I guarantee there are people out there right now. It's afternoonish on November 3rd. There are people out there right now looking like people getting ready for The Purge. You know, the movie The Purge, you guys have seen those? Where before the sirens go off, people are either boarding up their houses and businesses, or they're out sharpening machetes, or loading up their weapons, or something like that. There's people out there right now, they're waiting for darkness to fall, where they can go out and stir up some crap. So I do put out a call to y'all, and I know there's going to be like 3 people that watch this by 6 o'clock tonight or something. Yeah, enhance your calm, keep your head about you. Do be careful though. If you live in a populated area, yeah, keep the news cast on. Keep your smartphone with you. That way, if you can hear of anything that's popping up in your area, so that you can bug out if you need to, right? Get your family and get out of there for a couple days till things calm down. Pastor Joe over at Viking Preparedness, I believe is the name of the channel. He had a video a few days ago talking about steps to take pre-election so that you can be ready to rock and roll, and it was great ideas. You know, as far as photographing the things that are in your home, that way you have a record of it for in case they get hit. Having someplace ready to go, be it family, friend's house, away from the chaos, even a hotel room away from the chaos until things calm down. But I say those of you in a populated area, because typically if you're out in the sticks, not much is going on out there. Okay, you don't have a lot of riots out in Bumtucky, Virginia, but you got some in Richmond, Virginia, LA, New York, Washington for sure. But yeah, just exercise caution with that, guys. It's better to be over prepared, right? The whole adage of prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Anything you want to use to drive the point home. But yeah, good to have a plan of what you need to do, and it's probably going to last a couple days, spread out around. Yeah, people just looking for a reason to break some stuff, right? I mean, that's pretty much it. I've always wanted to burn down, and they do it because they know they can. But anyway, just be safe. Keep your eyes and your ears open, and yeah, let me know what you think about the election. Who's going to win it? What's going to happen if so and so wins it? I can tell you guys already know. I try to stay away from the political, but it's so hard sometimes. You guys pretty much already guess who I'm voting for. Yeah, I'll be voting Trump. And to be honest, it really wouldn't matter who the Democrats put up, you know, out of, oh, wow, you guys got blinded. There we go. You're welcome. You know, looking at the Democratic primaries, not a one of them I would feel comfortable with running this country. And I remember when they announced that Biden had won the nomination. And I'm thinking to myself, it's like, is this a joke? Or are you kidding me? And it's like, the guy can't even form a complete sentence. He doesn't know where he's at half the time. Why would the Democrats select him to run? It's like, are they just conceding the election? Is that right? Conceding? Are they just giving up? You guys know what I'm saying. Small word group thingy. Or they really think they have a chance, or what's the deal? I don't know. They think he wins and then they pull him out for health reasons and old Kamala gets it. I don't know, guys. And then to hear the polls that he's leading, I'm like, not my liberal friends out there, I'm sorry, but I gotta say this. It's like, yeah, the guy, he's got some issues, and this is not Fox News or alt-right news or whatever you want to consider it talking. Anybody that's watched him on the campaign trail, try to block it again for you. The guy doesn't know where he's at. He thought he was running against George Bush the other night, and I understand a slip of the tongue. Okay, you guys watch my videos. Yeah, everybody does the slip of the tongue. They say something that they're not meaning, something like that. But not every single time they get up to speak. That's the difference. Those of you that have had grandparents that had some mental issues later on in life, I don't know about you guys, but I did, and I can definitely see similarities between old Slow Joe and my grandparents. And it's just, yeah, I don't get it. It's like, who would vote for somebody? They don't know where they're at. They don't know who they're running against. They can't form a complete sentence. And then, even when he's coherent, you know, I refer back to the old boy up in Michigan telling Biden, you know, about Biden working for us and Biden for the House. I don't work for you. It's like, yeah, you're supposed to. But that's that mentality, that elitism, that I rule and you guys are the subjects. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they thought that all they needed to do was take Pennsylvania last time and they would have had it, so that's why they're bringing all Slow Joe up. I honestly don't know. And I hope Trump wins tonight. I don't see how Biden can win, but that doesn't guarantee that Trump wins. That doesn't guarantee anything. But just, it surprises me that, and I know that there are some people out there that it doesn't matter who they run, they're voting Democrat, and I get it. Okay, I'm kind of the same way with being a conservative. You know what? I take it back. I would not vote for certain people just because they are Republican. I wouldn't. And I'm not going to name names. But that doesn't mean that I would vote Democrat. That just means that I would abstain, right? So, yeah, let me know in the comments what's happening, guys. What's going to happen? Who's going to win? What kind of chaos is going to ensue? What's going to, what do you expect from this next president's first term? What do you see happening? Do you believe that Biden's going to lock everything down again and shut all the businesses down so that the government has to support everybody, lead us more into socialism? what are you thinking? What do you think's going to happen? So I'm very interested. Please comment below. I would love to hear what everybody out there is thinking. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot, and yeah, I guess we'll have to have another video tomorrow, the aftermath, if we actually find out who the president is tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see. So thanks a lot, guys. Bye.